Welcome back to Judo Breakdowns, your source for judo commentary on the internet. And what I have for you today is a match from the Grand Slam in Hungary 2022. We've got in white Fabio Basile from Italy in the men's. Sorry, this is the men's under 73. And in blue we have Michail Tsoutlasvili from Greece. And they've already gotten going. Let's join them in action. Both have got around the back grip. Okay, Michail trying to go. Take him over to his right. Not bad. I can respect that. I think probably more of a rotation with that right arm could have did something, but okay. Now coming in for it look like Michail is coming in like a house of fire here, and I'm seeing like. It's not really like an ogo sheet, but like coming in with the right hip. Oh, Kataguruma. Modified, of course, but that's what it looks like. Changing the direction too in terms of attacking the left. Also important. Keeping Fabio on his toes. Like to see Fabio attack. I mean, like, this has been a number of attacks. Here we go. Oh, that was so close. Fabio, that could have been a huge ippon for him. Obviously, I think that you're gonna hear that quarter rotation on the upper body, but shoot, he was there. He was right there in terms of having Michail. So if our obviously Fabio, let's go back to the well again. Let's see if you can get him. Strong over the back grip. Don't like that. That risks a penalty, in my opinion. But no penalty to be had. So, what does Michail come in with now? We've seen him kind of go both directions, but nothing really threatening. I mean, Fabio's got the most threatening attack so far, but he's been proven pretty difficult to sort of track down. Okay, so Fabio's being penalized now for being too defensive. Yeah, that probably could have come earlier, to be honest. So really showing that he likes the over the back, grabbing the belt's grip. Oh, hello. Okay, I really like what I saw there from Michail. What I want to see is more of a hip thrust. The hip is not coming through, and that I think would really break the defense of Fabio, or at least weaken his defense. Oh, coming in with the Seoi. But really had to fully let go. Okay, Sumi, yes, okay. I don't like to see that attack unless you have something on the ground. And I don't know if Fabio's got a great ground game, but he's to me like a more prolific sort of ippon. Goes for ippons, right? So, oh, hello. I'd have to replay that back. That went by pretty fast, to be honest. So, I don't know. It looked like he just sort of agreed with Michail grabbing over. That's an option. I mean, Michail is getting real aggressive going over it. If Fabio wasn't so bent over, maybe they'll take advantage of that more. Okay. Going in for the left Owuchi there by Fabio. Not a bad strategy. Depends on sort of how Michail is stepping. So now we're starting to see much more attacks from Fabio. And it's been a little while since I've seen Michail really was that really an attack though? Okay. I guess I'm not a referee, so like, I would be like, well, that's not a real attack. Come on. And then we just Shidos everywhere. All right. So I can't tell from this side, but Whatever Michail was trying to do there with one arm to turn Fabio, didn't look like there was much going on, right? So. Okay. So right now, no one's scored anything so far. Fabio's down a penalty, or should I say Michail. Oh, there we go. Nice Taitoshi. And Sumigesh? Okay, no. The Taitoshi, though, is at a potential. You know, that was probably the best attack that we've seen so far from Michail. So. And will we see Fabio's best attack come back? I don't know. That was a... Oh, Uchimata! He was too far away. Didn't have the rotation. But I almost think he could have got away with it if that leg reaped high. If we saw that leg really, go to the sky. Okay, then we're getting to the golden score. It's going to be a golden score for sure. Okay. Okay, here it is. Just pull out the dirtiest trick you got. Doesn't matter. For the marbles. All right. And a couple of attacks right off the rip by Fabio. I don't know mechanically how that's going to work, those attacks, because if it's an Ouchi with the right foot but then he's driving to the other foot that's not being attacked, I mean, it would be hard. I would say like, it's not a surprise that they didn't really work. So okay, a little bit of probing there with that foot. That's risky. I don't like that. Oh, the armbar. Yeah. Okay. Okay. See, I think it's risky only to the extent that your opponent really cares to like make you pay for that, right? If they don't really care to counter, then oh that would have been humongous if he got him. Could have also spiked him on the top of his head, but if he got that Ippon, that would have been throw of the tournament, I'm sure. Okay, penalty now being assessed for also not really attacking on Michail. So now we're scored up at 1 each, but we're not. It's gonna take a while for anyone to penalty out. Much more likely to get a finish here. So, is that gonna be counted as a counter? I think so. That's it. There we go. Never mind about the point. No, actually the point stands. Okay. It's only risky if you get countered. So, congratulations to Fabio Basile of Italy for the golden score victory. Let's have a look at that again. So, Michail, what's his attack? It's okay. So far away. I really hate to. You see how he just drops. Kind of just gives it to Fabio, to be honest. I mean, I kind of dispute that this is really a counter. I think he just sold it at the end there, that he did it, but come on. Like, is there a point where the control of the throw really changed? Like, he landed already on his side by the time Fabio was going. It was just such a bad attack from Michail. So, I mean, maybe it's more mercy than anything that this match is over for Michail, because he looks tired. And, it was a lot going on. It's a tough guy, Fabio. But you know, congrats to Fabio for the win. A win is a win, whatever, it doesn't matter. Michail, you know, lots to look at here in terms of this match and what he might improve. I think there was a lot of opportunities there. Like he had lots of sort of good initial steps, right? But following it through, you know, that was the part that I think that like so many players have trouble with. I never really saw, you know, a really properly followed through technique. So, anyways, those are my thoughts. If you like this video, consider hitting like, subscribing. That'd be great. If you have anything else you'd like to add, consider leaving a comment. Always appreciate that. And until next match, have a great night.